Hello,
Hi, good afternoon.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, and I'm so glad to see you. It's been quite a while, right, since we last
Yeah,
spoke?
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yes, so what have you been up to?
Mm, I'm fab and
Mhm.
everything is good.
Fantastic, that's great. So, how was your weekend?
Well, weekend was good. I stayed at home. There was a plan to go outside, but the plan was cancelled due to some of my friends.
Oh, okay,
So
so,
it's been
mhm.
postponed. It's been transferred to next Sunday.
Okay, right. So, you have something exciting to look forward to for the next week, also, then, right?
Yeah.
Problem. So, today it's all about, discussion is going to be on traditions and culture. All right. So, are you
Yes.
comfortable continuing with this topic, or do you have anything else on your mind to discuss?
No, nothing. I want to
We
know
can.
about your journey about speaking English.
My journey about speaking English. Okay, it all started with reading. Because when I was little, I used to enjoy reading, not big novels or anything, just small story books, right? Story books, comic books, etc. And later, I developed a passion for reading books that are a little larger than that. And second thing that helped me a lot was listening to people who speak English well, right? It was via YouTube videos, English cartoons, and some TV serials, shows, and all of that. So I would listen to them and try to imitate the way they speak, whether it is some new word that I learned or some nice phrases or expressions. So I would try to copy them, and after regular practice, slowly, it became a part of my own speaking style, right? So this is a short and sweet story of my English journey. Anything else do you want to know about it?
Yeah, I can see
Mhm.
change in you. You have wearing a spec.
Oh God, yes, you're the third person to highlight this today. Yes, yes. So, because of spending so much of time in front of the screen, now my vision has become a little hazy, not too much, just a little when I see things that are far away, and I don't want the condition to become even more worse. So, I got an eye checkup done, and I have a little bit of a power. So, I thought, okay, it's time to take it
It's
seriously
better.
and start wearing specs. Yeah,
Yeah. It's better
and I
to
always.
cure it before
Uh-huh.
it. It's better to cure it before than to make it worse.
Absolutely, yes. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I always wanted to wear specs ever since I was little.
Yeah, I too.
Mhm.
In my childhood, when I used to my teachers, they used to
Yeah,
wear spectacles. I also like it very much. I am also fascinated by my teachers that I
right.
one day I will also wear
Mhm.
specs.
Mhm.
And now I also have a minor power problem, so
Yeah.
I also carrying a specs with me.
Okay, okay, yes. So that has always been a fascination, and when I got this eye checkup done, I got a solid reason. So I went to the lens card showroom and tried on so many different lenses, and finally I like this. So yeah, done. That's why I purchased it. Okay. So why don't you wear your glasses? Because I think you also spend a lot of time on in front of your laptop and on your mobile phone, right?
No, 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 no. I don't use a lap. No, not don't. I don't spend much time on laptops, but on mobiles I spend. So I use that time when I feel much more uncomfortable. Then
Okay, okay, fine. I got
time
it.
to time
No.
I just take it so that it
Mhm.
maintains it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, perfect. So, right, shall we dive into the session then? Shall I ask you a few
Yes.
questions about your opinion on different cultures and traditions?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are some things that define a culture?
I culture is related to a place or a area
Mm-hmm.
um, which is followed by some people, groups of
Yeah.
people,
Hmm.
caste, religion. That is culture.
Okay. And what
They
about
they have some
traditions?
certain they have some certain beliefs
Hmm.
and certain ideology, which is
Hmm.
followed by all of them.
Perfect. Great answer. Very well defined. I don't have anything to add to it. And what about traditions? Do you think it is anything different from culture or it means the same to you?
Criticism means
Traditions.
tradition.
Yeah.
It, it's also belief followed by
Mm-hmm.
people,
Mm-hmm.
which is coming from our previous generations. People just follow it blindly. Don't. They just follow it. They feel that this is true, so I should also follow. My child also follow. My
Yeah.
generation should also follow.
Very well, right. So these are certain practices followed by people probably in their home or in a small community. These are the practices. Okay, it does not define an entire set or a group of people. It's something more personal than a culture, right? Okay. So can you tell me a few things that are interesting about your culture? Any
Interesting.
practices that you have during festivals, something that you find to be very intriguing?
Intriguing means exciting.
Yeah, intriguing means something that generates curiosity, something that captures your interest. That's intriguing.
Yeah, there are many in festivals. There are many
Hmm.
festivals related like Diwali, Holi,
Hmm.
and Ganesh Chaturthi,
Yeah.
as well as Ram Navami.
Hmm.
And these are the festivals which are celebrated, and we just enchant prayers in Sanskrit language, and
Yeah.
it's a more influence in that language. So we in Hindu religion, it's Sanskrit is the most important language.
Yes.
Every prayer is done in Sanskrit, and
Hmm.
there is a sacred number 108,
Yeah.
which people follow if they
Hmm.
have to enchant the name of God, or when they meditate, they use this
Hmm.
number.
Okay.
That
Okay.
time 108 times.
Hmm. So it's not enchant, it's chant. That's it. Okay. Enchant means you have put some magical spell on somebody and now they're enchanted. So, okay, that's
Okay,
the meaning of enchantment. All right. So,
okay.
okay. Very well answered. That's true. And
Thank you.
when when it comes to the Indian culture, right? What are some things that you really admire about our values?
Indian cultures, what I
Mm-hmm.
admire, yeah, culture, tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on it there are different on different occasion, on
Mm-hmm.
different festival. There are different type of dishes which are cooked by our mothers,
Yeah.
because in that any of the festival,
Mm-hmm.
like in Diwali, we used to make variety of dishes. Along with that,
Yeah.
we used to make kathal ka sabzi. What is we say in English?
Jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to have jackfruit.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the tasty dishes I can remember.
So food is the one thing that uh, you enjoy the most about Indian culture, the variety of our cuisine, right?
Yes, and yes.
Okay. So slowly, we are also moving a little towards the Western culture also, right? Now we can't say that we are traditionally we only follow the Indian culture practices. There's an amalgamation of both Indian and Western, right? So what are some things that we can learn from the Western culture and make it a part of our own? What are those two or three things that you have noticed?
Mm, they have, like Christianity or any other religion, they have
Mm-hmm.
believe in one God. But in
Mm-hmm.
our India, in a Hindu religion, there are a belief that there are many gods,
Mm-hmm.
and in their culture they believe only in one god. That's
No,
one
no.
thing.
Yeah, that's the difference, right? That's the difference between Indian and Western culture. My question was, if we could learn something from the Westerners, something about their lifestyle that you want to make a part of your own lifestyle, what would that be? Uh,
As I think my our Indian culture is the best culture. So
mhm.
well, there are many things to learn from other cultures or Western cultures, but I think my Indian culture is best. So I
Okay, you don't want to imbibe anything from them. You are happy with whatever you know, right?
yes.
Okay, perfect. That's a strong answer. That's good. And what are some things that the world can learn from us?
World can learn from us that there is unity in diversity.
Hmm. I'll give you some brownie points for that answer. I would love for you to elaborate a little.
Yeah, yeah. Just you elaborate it. Uh,
Mm, no, you said unity in diversity, right? So, what
yeah.
made you say that? What are your observations?
Yeah, here in our country there are different types of religions, but we people
Mhm.
live together and follow some other belief and enjoy other festivals also, not only our
Mhm.
own festivals, our own
Mhm.
religion festivals.
Yeah.
Along with that, we follow other cultures
Mm.
and their
Mm.
tradition and their dishes. We
Mm.
admire them, we like them, and
Mm.
together we live. We That's it.
Okay, perfect. See, great elaboration. And one a tricky question I'll ask you: is it okay to do something which contradicts your culture or tradition?
Is it okay to do something which contradicts my culture,
Contradicts
our
means
culture?
opposes. Yeah. So you want to do something, okay? You have the urge to explore something, something new, but in your house, it is opposed to the traditions that you follow. It is opposed to the culture that you follow. So would you still do it, or would you stop yourself?
Sometimes I tried. Yeah, generally I follow, but some of the beliefs I don't
Mhm.
believe in them. I just
Mm.
want to change them.
You want to change them. All right. Do you want to share one thing that you would like to change?
Actually, this time it's not coming into my head, but
Uh-huh.
there are many things, so I can't elaborate.
Okay. So you can today after the session, maybe you can make a list of things that are bothering you and you can prioritize it. What is the most important thing that you want to change and which is the least on the priority list? All right. So small exercise for you. Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
great Kali. Those were the questions for you. And when it comes to vocab and grammar, I think now you're pretty solid. I don't have to pinpoint anything. All your answers were very clear. When it whether it's vocabulary, grammar, or pronunciation. Everything was very clear. And I think now it's time for you to focus on your non-verbal communication. That includes your body language, your eye contact, your pitch, the way you speak, not about what you speak. All right. These are the things that I want you to focus on. First of all, you can improve your body language. Be a little straight and have that confidence uh, when you're talking to somebody. All right. And when you are giving any ideas, right, try to modulate. Try to have some voice modulation. Don't speak in
Okay.
the uh, same
Same pitch.
tone. Yeah, don't speak in
Same
the
tone.
same pitch, right? So initially it will be a little uncomfortable. I know it will seem like you're doing something that does not come naturally to you, but 5-10 minutes down the line, if you practice, it will come naturally. Okay. So one small exercise you can do, you can pick any simple sentence, like I want to go to the park, right? And when you're alone in your house, turn on your mobile phone recorder and the same sentence you say in different emotions, happily, in anger, frustration, sadness, excited voice. So one sentence you try to speak it in different emotions, record yourself and listen. There should be that difference, okay? And the
Okay.
same thing will reflect in your Clapingo sessions also if you practice hard enough. So this is a small exercise you can try, and that's my feedback. Okay. So if you have any questions now, please do let me know.
Is there any how to mm, no questions?
If you have a lot of questions that are plaguing your mind, pick the one that is there on top, right? One thing might seem a lot more prominent than the others, right? You can pick one and just ask one, whether it is asking questions or giving your ideas. So, and take a moment to think. That's okay.
Yeah, you said that you said well that there should be uh, change in voice,
Hmm.
modulation, intonation.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do with my students
Hmm.
while talking, while teaching them. Yeah, I feel little bit awkward making that type of expression or using that type of voice.
Okay, you don't have to be too dramatic, all right? Don't have to make it look like it's acting. No, do what comes naturally to you. It can be subtle, like subtle modulations. You don't have to go too extreme, like theater actors. Whatever emotions are there, it's like into 100. You don't have to do like that. Subtle expressions, like just a little increase in the pitch, a minor reduction in the pitch, right? So where to
Okay.
remain flat. So subtle changes, that's more than enough.
Can
Okay.
you tell me any good channel for conversation or yeah,
Yeah.
on
For
YouTube?
conversation, yes, you can watch TRS clips. It's of Beer Biceps Ranveer Allahabadia. That is one thing you can watch. And apart from that, there is Jay Shetty has his own YouTube channel. So you can watch. He's a motivational speaker also and speaks a lot on spirituality, conversations, that, this, and also. You can listen to them. And these two you can refer to for now. Let me know in the next session whether you liked it. If you didn't, I'll suggest more channels. Okay.
Yeah, I earlier I watched Jay Shetty's video,
Mm-hmm.
but I just left watching that videos. Yeah, it's his videos are very good. I like it. It's applaudable. He's a motivational speaker, as you said.
Right. Now you can try, if you watch Jay Shetty's content's good, now you can definitely go move forward with TRS clips. So there is the English version also, Hindi version also. So he interviews a lot of people, conducts podcasts, right? So go for the English version and listen to it. It's Indian English and easy to understand, great words, very interesting topics also. So you won't be bored. So do watch it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So okay then. For some reason the session is not getting auto cut. So I would like to take your leave now and I will see you in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for having such a wonderful session.
Most welcome. The pleasure was all mine and you've improved tremendously. And if you improve on the non-verbal aspect, you will be fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.